One chilly October afternoon, 9-year-old Alex felt a mixture of excitement and disappointment. Her favorite holiday and birthday, Halloween, were just around the corner. But this year, her parents had declared they were on a strict budget. They didn't seem enthusiastic about throwing her the usual extravagant bash. Determined, Alex crafted neon-colored poster boards reading, "Alex's Birthday Bash, the most important day." She hoped to remind them of all the amazing parties they had thrown her every year. But her parents barely glanced at them. Halloween stores are so not cute, Alex huffed to her cousin Tracy as she meticulously decorated each poster with glitter and skull stickers. To get their attention, Alex even baked Halloween-themed cupcakes, carefully piping little ghosts and pumpkins on each one. When she brought them to her parents, however, they simply shook their heads and muttered something about work being busy before snapping, "Alex, not now." With her hopes crumbling, Alex felt tears well up. She remembered her first Halloween party, a grand princess-themed event where she'd received her first tiara, a dazzling $75 crown. Every Halloween since then, her birthday bashes had been legendary. A Barbie extravaganza at age 6, complete with pink tiaras and even blonde hair dye. Seeing Alex's disappointment, Tracy decided to help cheer her up. "Why don't you throw the party yourself?" Tracy suggested with a mischievous grin. "You can plan a Hansel and Gretel-themed Halloween bash. You can be Hansel, and I'll be Gretel." A spark of excitement lit up in Alex's eyes. "Tracy, that's brilliant," she exclaimed. After a quick call to a local party planner, Alex spent hours planning every spooky detail. When her parents left on a business trip, she took the opportunity to decorate the mansion. She transformed the rooms into haunted forests, with cobwebs, glittering cauldrons, and enchanted lighting. When Halloween night arrived, Alex's mansion was the talk of the neighborhood. Kids from school, family friends, and even a few neighbors Alex barely knew flooded into the house, marveling at the decorations, and eagerly grabbing handfuls of candy. Alex and Tracy were thrilled, until things started to go wrong. "Hey, stop that!" Alex shouted, horrified as a group of kids began jumping on the couch and accidentally smashed a decorative vase. She and Tracy raced from room to room, trying to keep things under control, but it was no use. One kid swung on a chandelier, another knocked over a TV, and the chaos only escalated. Just then, Tracy's mom, Alex's aunt, stepped forward, pulling everyone's attention back to a big screen showing a slideshow of Alex's past birthday parties. "Everyone, let's all gather for a birthday announcement," she called out. For a brief moment, Alex felt relief as the crowd calmed down. Her aunt leaned over and asked, "Where are your parents, Alex?" Thinking fast, Alex replied, they're out, getting me a new tiara." The party continued, with Alex cutting not one but 2 cakes, and Tracy's mom even presented Alex with a gleaming golden bike. But as the night wound down, Alex's phone rang. Her parents' faces flashed on the screen. "Alexandra, we've been alerted by the alarm system, and we can see the mess on the security cameras," her mom shouted. "We're on our way home right now." Alex froze, her heart pounding. "Everyone, you need to leave," she called out, panic in her voice. Kids quickly began filing out the door, but just as the last guest was leaving, her parents pulled up the driveway and stormed into the mansion. The sight that met their eyes was nothing short of a disaster. Destroyed artwork, shattered vases, couches overturned, and broken screens. "Alex, what were you thinking?" her dad demanded, his face red with anger. "How could you let this happen?" Her mom sighed. "This isn't just about Halloween, Alex. We're talking about respecting our home." They exchanged looks, then turned to her. "Pack a bag. You're staying with your aunt for a while." Later that night, as she sat on her cousin's bed, Alex couldn't hold back her tears. Tracy hugged her tightly. "We'll talk to them," she whispered. "They'll understand eventually. We just went a little overboard." "I didn't want things to end like this," Alex said softly. For weeks, Alex stayed with her aunt, adjusting to a quieter life without the luxuries she was used to. Her parents finally came to visit months later, ready to talk. They knelt down, meeting her eyes. "Alex," her mom began, "we understand you love Halloween and your birthday, but this has to be a lesson. No more reckless parties, no more wild plans." Her dad added gently, "But we still want the best for you. You're our daughter, and we'll always love you." Alex smiled, understanding the lesson behind their words. "Okay," she promised. "Next time, we'll keep it under control."